Hey everyone, this is Lyndasue. I am continuing with my review of the book Think and Grow Rich. Now, just a reminder, this is part of my 90 days video challenge that I'm participating in with Team Take Massive Action, and you've got to click on the link below and just get involved, because this is the most amazing thing that I've ever participated in, and it's pretty darn awesome. And I was reminded by watching some of my the other people in my team, I was reminded that this video challenge is called Your Come Up Video Challenge, meaning this is my 90 days of a video, cutting a video every single day about some aspect of my own personal development and things that I'm learning and things that are helping me grow and how I'm growing. And I had kind of forgotten about that part of it, as I'm starting later than most people. So, here's my sweet kitty cat. He just came up to say hello. Anyway, I'm sitting in the field behind the place where I live, and I just love it out here. It's peaceful. It's also very windy today, thus my messy hair, but hey, who cares? So anyways, number one, I want to challenge you to click on the link below, get involved, just come participate. You're going to experience some pretty amazing things, okay? So, and then, number two, the real purpose of my video here is I'm going to review Chapter 1 of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and it's on desire. Okay, desire is, the bottom line, it's the starting point for all achievement, okay? It's starting point. I'm going to read some stuff because he says it better than I do. It says, a burning desire to be and to do is the starting point from which the dreamer must take off. Dreams are not born of indifference, laziness, or lack of ambition. And, if you think about it, that's really true. I mean, in order to make something really, really happen and really push forward through any obstacles or anything, you've really got to have a burning desire and a willingness to push through whatever comes, whatever challenges come your way to get to where the goals that you want to achieve. In the introduction chapter, Napoleon Hill talks about Edwin C. Barnes, who was the guy who wanted to be a business partner with Thomas Edison. And he talks a little bit more about him in this chapter. And it says, Barnes succeeded because he chose a definite goal. He placed all his energy, all his willpower, all his effort, everything back of that goal. He didn't become the partner of Edison the day he arrived. He was content to start at the most menial work as long as it provided an opportunity to take even one step toward his cherished goal. It says, to everyone except himself, he appeared to be only another cog in the Edison business wheel, but in his own mind, he was the partner of Edison every single minute of the time from the very first day that he went to work there. Okay, that's pretty incredible. I mean, so, like the book says, he was willing to do anything that Mr. Edison asked him to do, no matter how menial it was, because it was a step closer. You can't get from 0 to 100 miles an hour in, just like that. I mean, you have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to go through the steps. He says, Napoleon Hill, he says, there's a method by which desire for riches can be transmuted into its financial equivalent, and it consists of 6 definite practical actions. Okay, and I'm just going to quickly read through these. Okay, and then a couple more comments about the chapter and some pretty neat things that you've got to go read the chapter. You've got to read this book. Okay, so first step. Okay, fix in your mind the exact amount of money you desire. It's not sufficient to merely say, I want plenty of money. Be definite as to the amount. There's a psychological reason for definiteness, which will be described in a subsequent chapter. Okay. Second, determine exactly what you intend to give in return for the money you desire. There's no such reality as something for nothing. Third, establish a definite date when you intend to possess the money you desire. Fourth, create a definite plan for carrying out your desire and begin at once, whether you are ready or not, to put this plan into action. Fifth, write out a clear, concise statement of the amount of money you intend to acquire, name the time limit for its acquisition, state what you intend to give in return for the money, and describe clearly the plan through which you intend to accumulate it. Sixth, this is probably the most important part. Read your statement aloud twice daily, once just before retiring at night and once after arising in the morning. As you read, see and feel and believe yourself already in possession of the money. Okay? Now, I'm sure many of you watching this are like a lot like me. It's like, how can I see and feel it in my possession when I don't have that in my possession? I don't know what it feels like to have the kind of money goal, the income goal that I have. But you just have to go through the process. You have to keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it until you do believe, until you really can see that money coming to you. You know, this is part of fake it until you make it. You know, I've heard that a lot, and I don't think that applies for a lot of things, but in this case it absolutely applies. Okay. There's only one more thing that I want to mention to you about this chapter, and it's Napoleon Hill talks about his desire when his son was born for his son to hear. His son was born with no ears and no mechanisms inside of his head for ears or hearing. But because he believed so strongly and he transmitted that belief to his son, he was able to hear. And it's a really amazing story. So I'm not going to tell you here. You have to go read chapter 1. Okay? And I will see you back tomorrow with a review of chapter 2. All right? Love you guys all. Thank you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the link below or to the side of this video and subscribe to my email list and just get involved with what we're doing here, because it's going to be a journey you're not ever going to regret. It's going to be amazing, and you're going to learn and grow, and it's going to be really, really, really awesome. And then we can go play on the beaches of the world together with everybody else. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye.